Okay, I am at this Bel Air listing, and it's a dead end road, which is nice. It ends right here, just like 30 yards away from this house. There's a couple houses in this little cul-de-sac, and then right across the street, it's kind of an interesting block. I mean, these aren't fancy houses or anything like that, and we're elevated a little bit over Overland, which is a busy road, but it's actually kind of a hill. And so these houses here all actually have views of the valley. I mean, I can't see through the houses or anything, but you can probably see the mountains and all of downtown from here. And so for modest homes, it's kind of a cool thing. I can't see if they have decent backyards or anything like that, but yeah, certainly would have some views. So anyhow, you can see varying levels of upkeep. This place here is a little newer. It's got a 3-car garage, and it's kept pretty well. And the houses on this side of the street all seem to be kept pretty well also. But here is the Bel Air place. It's got a metal roof, which is nice. There's RV or trailer parking on the side, just the 1-car garage. But the landscaping's pretty nice. It's pretty small for a 4-bedroom. I mean, I'm sure you see that in the square footage. Or 3-bedroom, excuse me. It's got 2 living spaces, and so the bedrooms are pretty small. And the second living space is, so you can see, the landscaping has been pretty well kept. Somebody's done a good job of making sure the lawn's healthy and that plants are healthy and trimmed back. So it's got a second living space, which I'm sure is a converted patio. But as you walk in, on my display, it looks like these are kind of like, well, I guess they are kind of colored walls, but entryway here is kind of an older tile, and you can see carpet, but the first bedroom is immediately to the right of the front door. So pretty small bedroom, probably 9 by 12 feet, something along those lines. There's not actually a closet in here. So, I mean, technically this would be more like an office space. So as I walk in here, if I turn to the left, I've got a formal living room and a fireplace. I can go through there to dining and kitchen. If I turn to the right, there's a hallway, and you've got your other bedrooms, a couple bathrooms, and laundry is this first door on the left. So I'll come back around that way. You can circle actually back through the fridge or the kitchen to get that way. So anyhow, here's your front room. It's about 12 by 18 feet probably. Big window overlooking the front. You've got I believe that is a gas stove. Oh, I think it might be a pellet stove. But you've got some sort of source of heat there. And then you've got dining, kitchen, and like a family room through here. So your dining room has this stone tile throughout. It's in the kitchen as well. This dining room is probably 12 by 10 feet, I would say, something along those lines. Your kitchen is probably original cabinets. And then you've got a laminated countertop here that's trimmed in oak. So these cabinets, you can see somebody somewhere along the way just painted the upper doors. But the rest of this is all original built-in place cabinetry, just made out of plywood with an oak veneer on it. So same thing that you see in every ranch house built around this time. But it's a big kitchen for a house this age. It's probably 15 feet deep and 10 feet wide. There's a good amount of counter space. Black Bosch dishwasher there. I mean, yeah, there's a good amount of counter space. It's probably 15 feet from this breakfast bar over here to this wall. So definitely a larger kitchen. You've got a double wall oven. They just have a countertop microwave tucked in there. You've got a ceramic cooktop built in here. It looks like it has a downdraft venting built in, and I don't think I got a good view of the kitchen from that side, but there you go. Okay, so I'm going to come out over here to this family room, and it's a good sized room too. I believe this was originally a patio. You can see the roof is kind of slanted there. It looks like it's really well done. But this room is probably 12 by 18 feet as well. It's a good sized room. It looks like this is kind of their hangout spot right off of the dining room and the kitchen. And then you've got a glass door here to the backyard. So you've got a covered patio here that's probably 12 by 12 feet as well. So a little covered outdoor space, and then a huge maple tree. Man, the diameter of this tree is probably 7 feet across. It doesn't, at least on my display, it doesn't look that big, but this is a huge tree. And there's a big tree house built in up there too, which would be cool, and my kids would love it. I don't know if I would want it at a rental, but yeah, this tree is massive. It looks healthy, by the way. It's not a neglected tree, although you might want to do a little trimming up just around the roof and stuff. But anyhow, backyard is in great shape. The grass is healthy, and you've got some raised beds all around, some lilacs, and this looks like it's some sort of fruit tree, although I don't know what kind. But yeah, it's got a nice green, quiet backyard. And then there's a shed over here. I didn't check to see if it was open. Yeah. So it's a good sized shed. There's power out here. They've got obviously a freezer and a workbench and some tools. Shed is about 12 by 20 feet. It's a good sized shed. You could do a lot with this. If you wanted to bring some plumbing out here, you could probably turn this into an ADU also. All right. Just for your reference, door to the garage right here. There's not a direct access from the garage into the house, so we'll just take a look here real quick. So just a basic single car garage. There's room in here for one car and not much else. Obviously they're using it for storage, but they've got a lot of stuff in here. And then you've got what looks like a brand new or very new tankless water heater as well. So gas tankless water heater. And then just a little storage cubby out here behind the garage also. Okay, so heading back into the house. Just for your reference also, this door comes from the laundry room, so we'll see that when I circle back around inside. Sorry, I keep backing up. There's your crawl space access as well. Okay. All right. So I'm going to come back the other direction just so you can get a feel for it. But laundry room is right here. The other end of the kitchen. You can also pop in through the hallway here. So there's that door I referenced from the patio. They've got a stacking unit here, and there's really not space for a side-by-side, so you'd have to have a stacking set in here, otherwise you'd be blocking that door. But you got your furnace here. There's a note on here saying that the blower was just replaced, but there's no date of manufacture on that furnace. I'm gonna guess that it's 20 years old or so, gas furnace, but built-ins all around inside the laundry room. And directly across the hall from the laundry room is your first bath. It's a teeny one, so it's got a pocket door. It's only about 4 feet wide, but you've got your toilet right there, obviously pedestal, mirror, and then there is a bathtub, or excuse me, a shower tucked in right here. So the shower is about 3 by 3 feet. So got everything you need, but it's a pretty small bathroom. I'm guessing that may have been an add-on at some point. Oh, you know what it is? That office space is on the other side of this wall. This was probably the closet for that room originally, and they got rid of the closet and added a little bathroom. Built-ins in the hall, of course. Then you've got bedroom number 1, and this room is probably 12 by 10. Little closet over there. They took the door off and just have a curtain, but window overlooking the backyard. And then you've got your second bathroom right here. And this is the original bathroom. Pretty standard for a house this size. It's about 8 by 6 feet. Tile floors. You've got a tile surround on the bath. And they've got, this is just like a wall paneling. It's not real wood. It's just a paneling with like a print on top of it. So anyhow, a little storage obviously next to the tub, and then you've got a little vanity right here. So there's your main hall bath, and then of course some more built-ins, and then next bedroom. This is a queen size bed, just for your reference, but this room is probably 12 by 10 again, something like that. You've got your closet over there, and then this window overlooking the street. So, yeah, I mean, technically that front office space slash bedroom does not have a closet, so that's your third bedroom, but it doesn't have a closet in it. So anyhow, there is the place on Bel Air.